Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to animate in Rec Room.
Created a custom room. Your room is invite only until you decide to publish it.
First,
You can name and publish this
room
room by pressing
gadgets.
this room on your watch.
Just wait for Code to stop talking. Okay, first what you're going to do is you're going to grab out your maker pen. If you're not favorited it, then just press use right here. Grab it. If it is favorited, you can just grab it from your folder. Then you're going to open your palette. Open palette. Then go to gadgets and gizmos, which is the fourth one down. You're going to grab the first one, which is the animation gizmo. And for some reason this isn't on grid. So you're going to get that out. Then you're going to get an item out that you want to animate. For this, we're going to use a car by going to decor and the first one, and boom. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wire this top part to whatever object you're going to use, which in this case is the car. Then if you want it grippable, like a roller coaster or something like that, you can go configure and is climbable. Then what we're going to do is we're going to press edit. Then you're going to press your animation gizmo. Then a whole new screen will pop up with all these new things. Now all we're going to do is we're going to press add. And it selects this object. And if you have multiple objects in your animation, then you can just click on the object. Make sure you've wired it when you click on it. Make sure you wired it beforehand. So, then, since we've had our object right here, we can just click it. And if we want it to go an exact straight path, we can do this. Oh, and say we wanted it to turn, then we can just add another one, which I think is easier than just making it turn the whole time. And then make it turn. Maybe make it go farther by adding another. Doing that. Then you can also make it rotate, which I accidentally clicked on earlier, like that, to have it in the position that you want it when you're doing your animation. Then I'm just gonna add another one right here so that I can make it turn. And then I'm gonna add another one to make it go forward again. It doesn't matter that you're doing the exact same thing. Might be helpful, might not. I don't know. And then I'll add another one. Make it turn. I'll add another one. Make it go over here. Back to where it started. And then if I don't know where it started exactly and I want it to be nice and smooth, then I just bring it back to the beginning and remember, maybe put my hand out and just stand right here and then go to the very end and make it move there. Add again. Then add again. I think that's the right spot, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, let's go to the end. Move it. That looks pretty good. Be a little bit more forward. Now let's see how you can, if you want it to infinitely loop without pressing a button or anything, then all you're going to do is go to configure and configure this number to 1. Then it will infinitely loop forever. unless you set it to ping pong. And then that's really clean. I made it to the right spot, so I really like that. And if you set it to 0, and then let me just stop it here by editing it and then going back to the beginning. If I let go of this, it should stop at the end. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. So you gotta configure it to stop at end if you want to connect it to a button. Well, I find this helpful. And then go to dynamic, get a button. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna wire this button up to this thing. So this red one. So red to red. And then, whenever you push it, it will go. So say you put it where the car starts. Like, let's see. And then it stops at the end. So you put it where the car starts so that players can decide when to push the button. Just wait for it to come back to put it in the right spot. And it's gonna infinitely loop if I do that. Just wait, and it should be good right about now. And okay, so, and then you can move it wherever you want. You can also do this with trigger zones. Like put a trigger zone down, and when players walk in it, the animation will automatically start. So I'm just gonna grip onto this right here, and then press the start button. And we're moving. That's if you want to do the car one. There's so many things, different things you can do with this. And we're stopped again. You could even do it with a chair. I'll show you doing that with a chair. I'll cut the video here in just a sec. So here, I've made a little animation with my chair where it moves and goes up. It's pretty scary. What the crap? This is terrifying. And it stops at the end, so I'm stuck here. Thanks a lot. Well, see you guys later. Goodbye. Hopefully I survive.